Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And what the heck, this isn't mine. Today we're playing Modern Warfare, finally. Whoops. And today we're kind of going to be discussing a gun that's a lot of people don't even like for some reason. This gun, I will admit, it's not a good gun when you first get it. However, if you just keep using it, if you just keep working with it, unlock attachments and stuff like that for it, it actually works real well.
Changing mag.
I will admit, we're playing with bots today. I don't have any, I haven't actually unlocked this gun yet, but I wanted to make a video about it. I wanted to make a video about it before the new game. Before, you know, this gun is old. But today we'll be discussing this gun and also the AN-94.
Enemy at the junkyard.
So the ISO is based off of the APC-9. When you first get it, it's fairly downgraded. You have
They've reached the halfway point. Get moving.
20-round magazine and stuff like that. It's not that well. And then one of the options is 50-round drums. Now you should not go for that. You should go 30-round magazines. That works really well. However, people judge this gun too much. This gun truly, it doesn't suck. I mean, it works pretty well. The problem is that people won't give it a chance because when you first get it, it doesn't really work too well. I mean, it's like, doesn't have that much ammunition capacity, and there's problems. There's, you know, several problems with it like that. As much as it may suck when you first get the gun, all you have to do is just keep pushing and keep trying. Unfortunately, I think you have to get it to a pretty high level. I could be wrong, but actually, yeah, this barrel is one of the last ones. Actually, no, this is the last barrel you get.
Get moving.
One of the reasons to give it a chance. Once you upgrade it, you know, once you put it, I know I've already said that, but once you put attachments on it, the time to kill gets much better. And of course, 900 RPM, that will spit out 20 rounds quickly. So, 30-round magazines is the way to go. Once this match is finished, which will be very soon, I will discuss... Anyways, I will discuss some of the... I will discuss, you know, what I have right here, what I'm using right now. So basically, the point of this right now, this is just to show you the true capability of this gun. Now we're going to talk about the AN-94. It's a Russian gun, and the magazine's tilted a bit to the left, so it will do a 2-round burst function. I just keep an eye on my ammo right now. kind of funny, but that's when you set it to semi-auto. The automatic is pretty good. First 2 rounds go out fast, and then it's like, and then for the rest of that time, it's like an AK-47. This gun has no attachments on it, and it works. It actually works really well without any attachments. I'm gonna play with the burst.
We are winning. Increase the lead.
The burst, I don't know, it's a little hard to get used to. In this game, at least. In games like Battlefield 4, that burst function works much better.
Enemy at the junkyard. Good. Our faith in you was well placed.
A bot got to play the game. Alright, there we go. Whoops, I almost left the lobby. Okay, so this one, if we'll just load. Well, since it's decided not to load, this gun, I will admit, it's not mine. Oh, there we go. It's not mine. I got this, I was watching actually a video about this gun since it was just released, and, you know, find some good things to do with it. So, this was his kind of more long-range type thing. Now, unfortunately, when it comes to leveling up, this is the last barrel, and the second to last stock. Luckily, the first magazines, and the second grip you unlock. So, now, luckily, sleight of hand, it doesn't really, I mean, I would definitely recommend using it, but without that, this gun, without sleight of hand, this gun actually will reload pretty fast. So, and I actually did test this, and of course, you'll be running around with this before you unlock all the attachments. And I was actually testing it just like this, although I probably should have kept the foregrip on it. I was testing it just like this, and it actually worked. It didn't work as well as this one does, but it did work pretty well. Now onto the AN-94. This one, the AN-94, it's well, as you saw from the gameplay, unfortunately I didn't do as good as I usually do since I was concentrated on, you know, not saying the right things. But this gun is pretty good on its own. Of course, you can like equip attachments on it. I don't know. It's just kind of hard to speak for this gun because it's just kind of hard to speak for this gun because it does pretty well without. It actually does really well. It actually does really well without attachments. If you want to, of course, there's unfortunately it sticks with 5.45, which makes sense. So you can. There's of course extended mags for that, but honestly, I don't think you'll need that. I don't know. This gun, it's already really good. Let's see. Oh wait. They don't have sleight of hand for this. That makes sense. This would be a little weird to reload with sleight of hand. Tac laser because, you know. This I'm going to test now, but you know, this is probably a good thing to run with it. I don't know. I like this. switching that out. I don't really want that. I don't know, the next video I will be doing, you know, actual multiplayer match, probably playing with someone. Actually, maybe I should unequip overkill. Put Ghost on there. Actually, right here, this is another loadout for the M9 that works really well. Either the Mark 1 Extended or the Mark 3 Burst mod. Those are the ones that you want. Let's see. I know I put. That's the one I had on it. I think I had extended mags. Actually, I'm pretty sure that I had a. For some of them, I had like a sleight of hand perk on it. Honestly, either way, I know this is an older weapon, but I think that this deserves to have a video done on it. But the slide, I think it's just a small little detail. It doesn't really affect anything. But the slide, when you put the Mark III Burst mod on there, it switches the name from Renetti to Renetti Mark III, it's a small detail that really doesn't change anything, but I still think it's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to do some gameplay with the AN94 that I just put together, and oh yeah, there's the AN94. Because I am honestly I am a little curious on how much that will improve the weapon. Next video we'll be doing, you know, playing with actual people, not just bots. Although I do have some pretty good loadouts on here, so I may share some of those with you. With you guys.
Roger, Boomer 1-2. Handler's visual on that position. Target is acquired. Stand by for danger.
For example, that AK-47 works pretty well.
Good inside. Still hot. Going again.
Domination. Control the objective.
Alright.
We're taking C.
Let's see what I can do with this.
We control Charlie.
Now this, just by, you know, telling, I think this one, I think is something that you want to try. Because it does really say something with some of these guns that they're already good when you first get them. That basically says that when you put attachments on them, they'll be much better.
Capturing Bravo.
I don't know why I was over there. That's where I go when I have a sniper. I'm used to sniping on this map.
We've taken control.
It's a big map, so it's a good spot to do it.
You're needed at B.
It's not as big as Battlefield maps, but still fun. Wow, this does get better with these attachments. I'm already liking this. All right, let's see. You know, actually, if we don't spend like a bunch of time covering this, we may actually do a live match, an online match.
We control 2 objectives. Got them.
I'm gonna try and get a kill with this, just to show you guys the effect of this. This does a with this Mark III burst mod on it. This does a 3-round burst.
Enemy at the checkpoint.
Oh, they're spawning at A. That's kind of the one of the things that I don't really like about the heck. Anyways, that's kind of the thing I don't really like about domination, is that basically the whole time you're just fighting over a objective. Because two objectives are close to one of the spawns. Okay, that came out wrong. One objective is always... The objectives, you know, two of them. They're both always next to both of the spawns.
Enemy at the pallet
So
drop.
it's kind of messed up when you... It's kind of weird. Like, for example, on this map, C's right there, oh wait, no, this is A. C is over there, so we're basically just fighting over the palace. Actually, with this gun, I would also definitely recommend putting the fully loaded perk on there. That's always a good idea. I did not expect that. Let's see if I still have... Oh, no, I don't.
Enemy at the palace dome.
Roger.
This is not something that I came up with. It does pretty well, but I have the burst mod on it. I wanted to try it, but this thing already kills in like 2 to 3 shots, so this will be like a 1 burst kill.
You're needed at B. Enemy at the pallet drop.
Oh, okay, so it only shoots 1 burst and it stops. I don't know what I expected. With the AN-94, for some reason, when you hold down the trigger, the bursts just keep going.
You're needed at top. Enemy at the pallet drop. We're taking A.
Reloading.
Reloading. Also, honestly,
We
it's not
control all
just...
the
I know... I watched that Ravenfield video that I made while I was waiting for it to upload. And I will admit, as much as I kind of hate to say this, it was kind of boring at the
Need
start.
backup at Charlie.
And I want you guys to tell me, how do you think... What would you like to see? Like,
Halfway there. Keep fighting.
how could I improve my content so it's not, you know, sad?
We've lost Charlie.
Honestly, one of the ways I know is playing with someone.
Hostiles are taking Bravo.
Already? I'm really liking the stims. That will also really help in Warzone. You just heal yourself.
You're needed at A. We're holding 2. We have the advantage. Hostiles have Alpha.
You know, kind of a little difference. Blueprints in this game are... Sorry. Blueprints in this game, they're basically the Modern Warfare equivalent of variants from Call of Duty World War II. You can actually use the blueprints that you have in local play. So, like, if you're playing offline because you don't have PS Plus or something, and there's a blueprint that you really like, you can still use it. It's just a small little
enemy holds
feature
2
that doesn't really mean anything, but I find it really nice.
You're needed at B.
Seriously, we're already losing B? Again?
Get those positions. Dominated.
Dang.
We're
The burst
taking B.
mod is like super powerful.
We're taking Charlie.
Also, I know that I've had
We
that,
control B.
what is it
We
called?
control Charlie.
That's right. That World War II segment playlist out for a while. I'm still trying to do that. I want to discuss battles and stuff like that. You know, give this channel a more historical thing to it, so that way it's not just gaming. Maybe at some point after this pandemic blows over, maybe we can do like maybe we can do something with a partner. of
We're
mine.
holding 2.
partner
We have
of-
the advantage.
A friend.
Sentry gun ready to go.
Okay, you know what? I hear people. Oh. Whoa. Here's another one that's actually really good. I called this the M4A2. Again, this is not mine. This is, it comes from a channel that I watch. I've been actually watching since Battlefield 1 came out, I think. Called...
Enemy at the courtyard.
Anyways, called Westy. And I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. It actually helps a lot.
Taking
Enemy
Alpha.
at the shanty town.
That's actually where a lot of these variants came from. Variants. These loadouts like this one, the ones that are not crap. I don't know, these good loadouts. He also made
Capturing Alpha.
a M4 SMG type thing. I tried it. It was pretty cool, but honestly, it's cool,
We
but
control all the objectives.
it was cool to mess with,
Sentry
but
guns down.
I think that should just stay with the SM. I think if you want an SMG, you should probably just stick with the SMG.
Losing B.
You don't really need a 9mm M4.
Need backup at Charlie.
I just left.
Hell is stopped.
Bravo. We lost Charlie.
This also works pretty well
Keep
with just the
fighting.
Mark III
We've got
burst
this.
mod on it. Jesus. I did not expect that. This is another one that he actually made. I'll leave a link to his channel
We
in the
lost
description.
Bravo.
Definitely say something. Definitely check out some of his content. I'll leave the link to his channel in the
Control B.
description. Oh. I was just about to show that.
The enemy is defeated. They'll remember our name.
I did better that round. I don't know, that's why sometimes I'll deliver things like, gameplay that is, that doesn't have any of the commentary. But it works really well that way. Okay, that came out wrong. That doesn't really sound right. It works pretty well that way, sometimes. Because, that way I can concentrate and I'll get better gameplay. And also, the other reason is because there was something in that video I wanted to show, and so I had to record it. I don't know, the PS4 automatically records your gameplay, and if you push the share button to record gameplay, instead of actually starting to record, it just saves that gameplay that you were just doing. That's why some of my videos, like for example that Battlefield 1 trick shot video, for example, that one, that's why I had to leave the timestamp, because unless I have Share Factory, which unfortunately at that time I did not, I didn't re-download it, but I was that one, there was no way I could edit it since I didn't have Share Factory at that time. I deleted it because I didn't see the point in it. Of course, that was before I got to YouTube. Making YouTube videos. Alright, this one.
Team deathmatch.
This is one that
enemy
I
inbound. Lock and
actually
load.
came up with myself. I know it looks very similar to another channel. To something that he made, which is honestly really surprised me. But this is, I kind of just took the stuff that worked the best and, plopped it on here along with some stuff that I would like to have. Yeah, this works really well, especially on semi-auto. That way you can just sit back and go bang, bang, bang. Or you can just rush them.
We're in control.
That took too much effort. There's also an a other loadout that I will be showing after I die. I don't know, some of these, there's just a lot of good loadouts that now these, this is not like a full introduction.
Get yourself sorted.
I don't know what I just said. This is like a, just a small introduction.
Enemy at the checkpoint.
Just to show some of the stuff that I will be going over.
I'm reloading.
I think all of these and future loadouts that I try or make myself, I will be making videos on. This is just kind of a small introduction to that. Also, I just want to show something that it's kind of lucky to have a like a fast trigger finger, but this is on semi-auto. Keep in mind, you can see in the corner of the screen. Here's automatic.
I'm reloading.
God, that was like a very show-off-y move.
Enemy at the checkpoint.
I'll take them.
I don't know, my point is that you gotta try and upgrade your trigger finger. You have to try, get a stronger trigger finger. It works well. Hoping that guy would follow me.
Got a sentry gun on station.
Also, with the lack of recoil, this works pretty well. All right, I'm going to semi-auto. I'm going to be out of ammo soon if I'm not careful.
Enemies in the area. White phosphorus loading. Green to deploy.
Striker 3-1, dropping Whiskey Pete on your mark.
Where's that M13? There it is.
Enemy at the checkpoint.
Dropped him.
Another gun that I figured out that works really well is the stock Grau 556. Just no attachments. That works really well from my experience. Which is good, but that means it probably works way better with attachments.
Enemy at the checkpoint.
Try this in semi-auto.
Hostile down.
Also, Activision really upgraded their bots, but these are recruit, and these are actually doing really well. Like, in the past, I would play on modes like hard and regular and stuff like that because the bots were they were too easy they were too easy to play on.
Sentry guns up.
They were too easy to play on when it was on recruit. But now, I tried that here and got my butt kicked. And I forgot to take off the time limit. Just realized. Which sucks because there was a other gun I wanted to show. I'm going to have to start another match. And I will probably do it on this map since this is good for sniping and it's a sniper. Forgot I had sleight of hand on there. Alright, Alright, let's see. And I'm surprised that I am not dead.
Sentry guns down.
You know, I will say and confirm that if you guys didn't play the earlier Call of Duties like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare, and World at War, well, not World at War. I have that on PC. I had to download a mod for bots. Anyways, Call of Duty World War 2, Call of Duty Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. The recruit bots were too easy.
Looking all green to go.
Now I'm for sure not dying this round. Boing.
Copy that. Nomad 2-3 ready for drop.
We're halfway there. Keep fighting.
I don't know if they removed it or what, but for some reason the Juggernauts don't have music anymore. Like, it used to play like, you know, rock and roll, but for some reason it was removed. But of course, as you can see in the corner, there is a toggle music option. If you push it, nothing happens. This kind of sucks. You know, the Juggernaut, some of you may think that the Juggernaut's unrealistic and stuff like that. Actually, it is not. They don't use the Juggernaut this way, but it is I learned that it is actually EOD blast suit, which is made for people when they're people in the military when they're defusing bombs. You know, like IEDs and stuff like that. That also means that, and they also make miniguns like this, well, micro guns as they're called. That you can carry like this, which means if the military wanted to, they could send in a Juggernaut like this. Where is everybody?
We're almost out of here.
With a name like Isaac, you shouldn't have the German flag as your calling card. You know, it's kind of funny because for some reason I was playing last night, I was playing with my dad last night, and for some reason there was a lot of people just running around with riot shields, which was really annoying. And I was like up in the corner just sniping with an AX-50, and in the corner, I was in a building. It was on Condor's Fort, and yeah, there was a guy that almost got killed. That almost got killed by a guy with a with a riot shield, and I shot the guy in the head. And I saved him. I saved my teammate, and he doesn't even realize it. "30 kills, 0 deaths. I'm surprised. All right. I would say that we are done, but I'm going to do one more match because there was another. there is a other. Actually, you know, I'm not gonna edit that. There is a sniper loadout that I did not come up with, but it works really well. It's with the Odin. I know it's with an assault rifle. It's kind of funny, but it works. It's almost recoilless.
Target those vehicles.
Alright.
No go, 3-1. That's too close to friendlies. Calling in fire, Mr. 3-1. Roger, Demon 1-2. Hammer is visual on that position. Target is acquired, okay?
I know what you're saying. The ADS is really small, but you can hip fire great with this. I will admit this is not a loadout that I made. This is a loadout that my dad came up with, and I wanted to try it. And it works really well.
Control.
I'm driving. Get in.
I'm gonna drive to the taxi station since it's you know, it's way too far away.
Sending Claymore.
Alright, people are usually running down this road in that area right there, so. Oh!
Clear out. Drop one.
That was not. That was stupid. Oh crap, is he coming up here? I should probably put overkill on this loadout. I think that was kind of stupid because like I said, good hip fire. And obviously I'm not lying, you can see. That's good for a sniper type weapon. Oh, I thought there was someone else here that breathing, but no, it's just a character.
The cargo containers.
There's usually more people running around here. More bots. Oh, I forgot to mention, extended mags. I think I put a sticker on this mag, on the magazine. Which is kind of pointless at the same time because...
Enemy down.
When am I going to use it? I'm just going to showcase this a bit. Because obviously, that's really slow. But you don't need to do that. If there's like a guy that's coming through that doorway, let's say... I know I can't actually simulate that, so that's... Oh wait, yes I can. I'll give you a demonstration. Or not. Wait. Like for example, if there was a guy right there, right there, something smaller. I can just go, boom, he's dead.
Reloading.
It's not too bad of a spread when it comes to hip firing. I wanted to use this. I've done it before where I would hear like footsteps, someone would come through there and pew, 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 pew. And I like it. I really don't like the stock Odin, and I'm really trying to upgrade it so I can do well. I'm really trying to upgrade it so I can get this gun. So I can make this gun, but you have to upgrade it a lot. I don't like the Odin. No, wait.
Clear out. Drop point
Yes,
set.
okay, I do not want to spawn outside. You know, obviously, from the way this performs, obviously that shows why I'm calling it automatic sniper. This originally had the standard sniper scope on it, but it's the variable zoom.
Sentry gun ready to go.
I would use that, but last time I did that, I was stealing all my kills.
Reloading.
I know I still get credit for it, but what I do sometimes like to do with this is just like sit it right here. Like sit it right here, so that way if someone comes through there, that will kill them. Seriously? Oh, and I just wasted another one. That was stupid.
The area. White phosphorus loaded. Burn them down.
Well, the fact that I just heard an explosion is not very comforting. Alright, let's see. That means someone's trying to get me.
Copy. Phoenix 3-1. Dropping white phosphorus.
That's kind of the funny thing. The U.S. in this game are like dropping whiskey Pete, and these guys and the Russians are just literal about it. We are about to do a horrible thing. They just white phosphorus.
We're there. Keep fighting.
I'm gonna put this in semi-auto.
Sentry guns down.
I'm aware the ADS is like painfully slow, but it's worth it, trust me. Hey. Oh god, I just killed Uncle. Oh wait, no. Okay, some of these guys have usernames that say Uncle, and then I have to kill Uncle. I don't want to kill Uncle, he's a good guy. Just an old man with one Oh, it's one of our guys. You know what? This is gonna run out of ammo sooner or later. I was okay. The point of doing that, I was just going to shoot all of this ammo out, but there's no point in that. Actually, there may be if I get caught out here. Oh, I hear walking. Oh.
Reloading.
Ah. Thank goodness. I know I've said "oh my god" in the past, and I really hope I haven't offended anybody, because I know that that will offend some people.
Juggernaut ready.
Boing. Oh god. Boink.
Good copy. Dagger 2-3 on approach for drop.
There we go. Yeah, the stock AK-47 is not too bad. It's just since the fire rate is slow, it's kind of hard to work with sometimes. Although I do like the AK-47 in real life and in this game. You can put 5.45 by 39 magazines. That's the ammo that the AK-74 takes. But that increases fire rate, but it makes damage worse. So unless you're going for a high fire rate only type thing, that's not a good idea. For a second, I thought my minigun was on semi-auto. You know, that's kind of the funny thing about the minigun. In real life, it's actually called the micro gun.
That's not a minigun.
I mean, in real life.
We're almost
The
there.
actual,
Let's bring it
the
home.
actual name of this gun is the minigun. I cannot talk today, can I? The actual name of this gun is the micro gun. Of course, no one knows what a micro gun is. So. Yeah, I don't really see a point in running when you're a Juggernaut, because you can't get killed that easily, and when you run, you don't run that fast.
30 seconds. Time's up. Get moving.
I think it's funny that some of these bots are shooting with their like pistols. That won't penetrate this armor. I mean, I know that they don't know that
Don't believe in
because
fair fights. A win
they're
is
just
a win.
AI, but still, it's kind of funny. Really, one death? I felt like more. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little introduction to Modern Warfare, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll see you all